Hey guys, it's Devin with Sip, Savor, and Celebrate.
I'm Chris.
And we're doing Mezcal Monday.
That's right. I'm going to release this on a Monday. Recording, of course, we record it and then we schedule it to go up on a certain day. Hey, I'm using mezcalreviews.com. Now this is Siete Misterios. Now,
What about your mistress?
I wish I had one. I'm kidding. So we're doing a mezcal. Now this one is more readily available than a lot of other mezcals. This specific one is the Doba-Lá, Doba-Lá. Doba-Lá. So this one is the maguey that they use, or the agave that they're using, is a Toba-Lá, or a patolum. They're grinding it using a tahona. The still is all copper. This is a Joven, which is a mixture of aged and unaged. I almost said tequila. That was crazy. This is made in the state of Oaxaca. It is in the town of San Luis de la Rio.
Oh, I thought you were going to say bad track.
I know, right? 48.5 alcohol by volume. So, and the plant took 12 years to make.
Okay.
12 years before the plant is ready to harvest. Now we're thinking about, like, around by us, everything is harvested in one season, so it's just a few months. It's like, yeah, we got some corn, we got some rye, we got some, you know what I mean? This takes 12 years. Pretty cool. All right, let's give her some old sniffers.
Kind of very smoky, like your barbecue.
It has some smoke to it for sure. There's actually some sweetness in there. Kind of like a soft... It's not full-on chocolate.
I was going to say chocolate too, so...
But there's like a hint of chocolate in there. But it's also got some minerality to it. Wet grass.
Pepper.
Yeah. And a light smoke. It's not... It's definitely noticeable. You can notice it. But I've had some mezcals where the smoke is so strong that it just knocks you over. And I've had some others that are lighter smoke than this. But this is not bad. This is pleasant to me.
Okay.
But to me, what are you thinking?
It's a mezcal. I mean... I don't think that this is one of the worst, but I don't think this is one of the best. I think it's kind of middle of the road nose-wise. You're getting a little bit of everything, and that's what's important.
Okay, all right. Like I said, this one's readily available. I want to say I spent maybe $40 on it, and I bought this at our local grocery store, Myers, here in Bay City. Salud.
Battery acid.
Battery acid. Mezcal has its own animal. I mean, I'm just saying. I was thinking more along the lines of tobacco.
Like a sweet tobacco.
There's some sweetness in there. I'm getting earth, tobacco, a little bit of mint.
There is definitely an effervescence to it.
Yeah, it's definitely, blooming, as you might say. I guess I don't know if you've ever had like spearmint and it kind of like opens everything up. That's what I get at the taste. And don't forget, when you're drinking a mezcal, you don't drink it. You actually, and you don't shoot it. You kiss it. Kiss the mezcal. You're literally just wetting the palate. I'm getting some root vegetal. It's kind of like you took like a turnip, grabbed it out, and start gnawing on a turnip.
You have experience with turnips?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Just checking.
But I mean, like, and of course you get some of the.
Because I'm not really a turnip rutabaga guy.
I don't know, and I'm from Michigan, and when we travel up north into the UP, getting into those pasties, getting some rutabaga and some turnip in there, that's really good. Listen here on to it. It's good, don't you know? Huh? Eh? I like it. I like it. As mezcals go, I'm not offended by it.
No, not at all. It's nice. It's easy to drink. There are some noticeable flavors to it. So not at all a bad mezcal.
Now, let me ask you, what cigar would you pair with this?
I think I would go something more full-bodied.
Okay.
Which we know you don't like full-bodied.
Not the one you gave me last time.
But I think that's what I would put with it. Something kind of dark and rich to kind of bring out some more out of that. I think is where I would go with a cigar. I don't think a medium body would quite do it justice. So I do. I think I would go with a full body, something on the slightly darker side of things.
Okay. Now, I'm going to switch things up. I'm thinking like a really sharp cheddar cheese would be great to pair with this.
Okay.
Or do you think something citrus? Do you think maybe like a piece of grapefruit or an orange would pair well with this? I'm thinking like a great cheddar, like sharp, almost grainy to the point that is grainy, sharp cheddar cheese.
I could see the sharp cheddar.
Okay.
But
or would you go something like a blue cheese? What if you
added some funk to it?
Like a blue cheese or like a Limburger?
Like a blue cheese or like something aged.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Actually, not like a nice creamy humbug fog.
Okay.
Humbug fog.
Yep, humbug fog.
I think that's how it says.
Yes.
I think that's how you say it. Anyways, I apologize. This is extremely readily available. Is this something you would recommend to somebody if they're looking to get into mezcals?
Oh,
or
yeah.
would you say this is something for a person
this is definitely a beginner mezcal.
Okay.
It's light, you get, a little bit of everything, and it's not over-smoked and it's not under-smoked where you might become,
As it's sitting on the palate, I'm getting more of a menthol style.
But you've been on menthols all day.
I don't smoke. And that's okay if you do.
I didn't say you smoked, but you've been mentioning menthol today on a couple other ones.
Maybe. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting the effervescence. I'm getting that mint. But it's on the back of the palate.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I'm not against it. It is definitely, like I said, a well-rounded, well-balanced mezcal.
That's right.
So there you have it, guys.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell. Share us on your socials. We appreciate you. And stay tuned because we're going to be down in Mexico. No, we're not going to be down to Oaxaca, which would be kind of cool. But we got a big plate full of amazing tequila distilleries. We're going to take a couple days at the beach because you can't not go to the beach when you're down there. So we're going to find a beach. We're going to have a good time. Stay tuned.
Hopefully some very fresh seafood. That's
what
I'm hoping for.
You know me. Look at me. I'm a big guy. I love food. I'm a huge foodie. And I saw this one place, and I'm hoping we get to go there. When we're in PV, there's this place that has, like, the tables and chairs. Now, keep in mind, this place is up on, like, the third or fourth level. Right. And on the third or fourth floor, they have this, like tiled pool. And then the tables and chairs are in there. Stay tuned. We're going to try and do a video from there. I hope we can. I hope they don't tell us, like, you can't film in here. But, ultimately,
I do it anyway. You know that, guys.
That's right.
Remember to always sip, savor, and celebrate.
Salud.